It's time to save on the Imperial Scrolls of Honor and go on Princess Alina's adventure. A tomboyish princess named Alina. Oh, Alina. She was my second childhood waifu, behind Rydia. Yes, that is shameful to admit, but hey, I was a kid back then. My hormones were crazy. Enough about my hormones, and enough about her hormones, and let's talk to the king. Well, here goes. Alina, you seem to have changed a little bit. You seem to be a little younger and less appropriately dressed. Is that really how you want to dress in front of your father? Shame on you. And the king, Alina's father, is such a jerk. Nope, instead it's Nara. Or is it Mara? I think the American version switched their names. So we're going to call her Nara for now. And she has no vitality, but an incredible amount of strength and agility. She was kind of balanced, I believe. And a bit of a weird character, but nonetheless, not the worst, not the best. With club and basic clothes. If that's basic clothes, then yeah. Hello, Bray. And 40 seems to have apparently have some ammo. Yay, ammo. But Bray is the tutor, I should say. And poor Nara is confined to her chambers. So let's talk with the people. Sure, why not? Don't ever kick the wall in, please. That's a big hint. And what are you doing in my chambers, you dirty man? Oh, well, I guess I'll have to check in my drawers. Maybe get something more appropriate on for Daddy. Jerk. But while I'm searching through this, Chapter 2. And Nara apparently keeps a sword of malice. Just in case somebody does something bad. But she cannot equip it. Irony! Irony. And Daddy's chamber is full of boring books. Nobody likes boring books. Not even exciting books. The heck? Welcome to Santine Castle. A pretty boring place, full of boring people. And people that you just want to slap. But while we're here, let's see if we can find some people that we don't want to slap. You don't know who you're talking to. Ha 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 ha. Execute him. Let's cook meals. Must cook meals. Hello, soldiers. We, the people of Santine Castle, demand your treasure. No, no treasure for me. I look well. That's the appropriate response when you talk with the princess. And remember, keep the eyes either on the floor or in the sky. Oh, scary, I'm gonna fall into evil hands. Whatever. Hello there, Christo. I heard you were on an adventure earlier. I thought you were part of, Burlock Castle. Or Burdock. I guess you also work in the same team part-time. Anyway, where was I? I was going to search more drawers. Search the drawers of clergy. Because the clergy may have something valuable. For a scantily clad princess. A gas canister. Huzzah! Gas canister. Really? Gas canister. What century am I living in where I have a gas canister? Also, ominous stuff. Ominous stuff is bad. Well, it looks like we're trapped inside this castle. Or are we? So I might as well go to my room and take a nap. Oh, look. He's done repairing the wall there. There is no door. It is only a wall. A wall I shall smash. Let's look at this wall more carefully. Do you even have to ask twice? Whoa, glitched up sprites. Either that or we got some gratuitous dancer shots. Yes, Nara is originally a dancer. But now she's a princess. That talks to cats. As she dances on top of the roof and escapes the terrible, terrible town that we call a town. Ah, this man seems to be locked up in his own room. Fair enough. And a pretty awesome music. But Princess needs to adventure, so Princess goes to town to get valuable stuff. But, hold! Bray and Crystal have followed the princess. And they're like, if you have to go on an adventure, at least take us with you. So now we got Bray and Crystal. Or do we? As you know, Randomizer may have other plans. As I still do have Bray, but now we got Bray has changed his name to Talon, the merchant. I guess he has to keep himself a secret. Fair enough. And as we all start out with level 1, but with interesting stats. Talon seems to be a man of intelligence. While Bray, on the other hand, is both a fighter and caster, with no speed and no magic points. But he knows the spell of Heal Us, which he doesn't have enough magic points for. That's not the point. The point is to see if I can get any cheap, powerful armor. Well, a copper sword would be nice. It's a small upgrade. I'll take it. Always remember to equip your weapons and armor, though. Hey there, Maglor, aka so many different names. Welcome to the Dragon Quest IV Randomizer. Where we have randomized treasure chest monsters and party members. Yes, basic tutorial still. Build some levels before going out in the dangerous place. Oh yes, don't forget to upgrade your weapons and armor. Serene Town. It's pretty serene. It's serene. But what's in this little tower? Besides a place to save, always save your game. Don't ever forget to save your game. And continue on we shall. And there's another mountain village to the north and east. We'll have to look for it in a little bit. For right now, will you marry this man? Oh. Huh. Oh my. She's not a cougar. Anyway. He likes them old. She's a nun. So, Troubadour. Moron the poet. Blue sky, wandering clouds, la la la. That's a terrible poem, sir, and you know it. Pardon me. I seem to have gotten the sniffles. Because that terrible poem made me sick. Who's this walrus-looking gentleman? And obviously the secret's out already. Secret out of the princess being on a journey. And no, we are not going back to the castle just to be captured again. Also, locked door. I'm betting this side has a locked door too. No, I don't have a map of this particular town. Instead, a weapon shop that is poorly advertised. It has a club for sale. Worst weapon shop ever. And a tower leading to nothing. What have we learned today? Towers lead to nothing, that's what we learned. And looking for secrets. No secrets. No secrets for you, Nara. Get a little floozy. So let's fight for experience. And hope we don't meet anything too horrible along the way. Now we can also head to the village. It's Monjar. Were these the Monjar that killed me earlier? Yes. These are bad Monjar. We do not want the Monjar. This is going to be a terrible setback. Fortunately, all of them do not get an attack if you fail to run away. And at least Talon's sprite is finally showing properly. The village at Tempe. The village at Tempe. Also, Victoria's secret. What? Anyway, Nara's secrets. Don't get me horny, but that's beside the point. The point is we're going to face this thing. Prank gophers. So there we are, killing time before the fireworks. And gaining levels. And 1 hit point. Lovely. Nara's going to have a rough time if that keeps up. And because Talon is on a different experience table, he gets an extra level. As we head to this wonderful mountain town with dead people. Hey, I have a dead people. Can I park him here? Oh, lovely. A cursed... Why would you live in a cursed village? Sir, you better get out of here. This is a cursed village. Sir, this is a cursed village. You better leave. Nina is being offered. Good thing I have a Nara and not a Nina. So I guess this town is into sacrifices. And not the kinky kind either. Probably to a horrible monster in the northern woods. Yeah, the one that likes virgins. Maybe it is a kinky thing. But you know this means we're going to power up. Yeah, I'll do it. And talk with the shaman. As soon as I check out your drawers, you never know what could be in a man's drawers. Besides the obvious. Besides the obvious, let's go in here and see if we can revive poor Bray. Oh. I'll pretend to be an offering. Sure, why not? Get in the basket. Get in the basket. He wants me to get in the basket. I was hoping for a revive, not a basket. So I am a complete basket case for doing this. Don't litter the litter. And now, I am sacrificed. What am I sacrificed for, though? A dog, 2 dogs, and a flyman. Chameleon humanoids. What should we ever do with chameleons? We will probably die to them. Oh, spicy. And we have been sacrificed. But fortunately, through the great deeds of random voice, it revives at least Nara. Reviving the others, though, will be expensive. And the sun, I hope you don't have to hear too much. You are a sick priest. That is a sick priest. I never was much into fireworks, to be honest. Watching them is alright. But honestly, after so many years, it becomes more irritating than anything. Speaking of irritating, more Manjar. As long as they don't breathe on me, I'm fine. Somebody knows what I did last summer. That was a terrible title for a movie. And I think it was a terrible movie if I remember correctly. Nara learns the spell of Boom. How appropriate. Actually, she normally learns that. But still, anything to help out. And Talon, not being a spellcaster, apparently is not going to get any spells. That is sad. But Talon will gain other abilities over time. I know, Maglar, I'm gonna keep calling you Mag. But I'm Mag. That doesn't make any sense. So allow me to revive myself. And we'll do something serious.